Hello and welcome to another video. So this is another one I'm excited to record because it's about manspreading, which is one of the most stupid ideas I've ever heard in my entire life. So, and I quote, manspreading or man-sitting is the practice of some men sitting in public transport with legs wide apart, thereby covering more than one seat. So, this manspreading basically is the idea that these men are intentionally or unintentionally taking up way more space than they're supposed to. So, as you can see by this beautiful, beautiful drawing of mine, if the left guy is a man, right? He has these thing called balls, right? And they're right between his legs, okay? And if you close the legs on the balls, it hurts a lot, okay? But the women over here, they don't have balls, right? If you don't have balls, it's much easier to close your legs. So, therefore, men naturally take up more space. Now, do you need to spread your legs all the way apart? No, you do not. That is not something you need to do. But it is not possible to put your legs together. And you know that if men started sitting with their legs just like a few inches apart, women would still come at them. So I also heard about like the anti-man spreading chair or whatever. I'll probably make a separate video on that. That's another stupid thing. Also, I've been on my fair share of public transport in my life. Like I've been on planes, on buses, tons of stuff. And I rarely see manspreading. First of all, normally it's not crowded to the point where manspreading is actually an issue. And second of all, whenever there is manspreading, these men are not taking up like two seats, and there are always empty seats. Second of all, if you ask somebody just move your leg like to move their leg over, 99% of the time they will say yes. Yes, there will still be a bunch of jerks who say, oh no, I'm not going to, but 90% of the time they will say yes. And manspreading is kind of a dog whistling thing for feminists. Like whenever they mention it, they're basically trying to get the attention of other feminists. Say, "Oh, look, I'm a feminist," because it's not a problem. It's really not. I've never seen it before in my entire life. And okay, if you do manspread, you do it intentionally or whatever. Just don't do it. It's not nice, but it's not that much of a problem. And something I would like to say is, if you're gonna make such a big deal out of manspreading, then how about you make a deal out of something that I've seen way more often than manspreading, which is women taking bags and placing it on like three seats, having multiple bags take up multiple seats, which happens way more often than manspreading. And unlike manspreading, if you ask them to move, they can't, because bags are actually physical matter that you can't just they can't pile all the bags on them. So that's much more of a problem. But if somebody tries to call that out, they're just labeled misogynistic. It's so stupid. Okay, this is future me editing. How the heck do YouTubers manage to stretch their videos out to 10 minutes? Because I managed to say like everything I need to on the subject. It's only like 3 minutes long. What? Anyway, bye. Subscribe if you want, I guess.